Hey guys, Saving with Shay. Listen, gonna make this video really quick. I literally am waiting to go to my dentist appointment. I know when I'm done, I'm not gonna be able to talk very well. This is just an update for you guys about the CVS Beauty program. You guys know that they updated their system. Was it last week? And it's still lagging. Like, I had put up a post on Instagram to see how you guys were doing, to see if anybody had gotten their beauty bucks yet. And it was pretty much a split. Like, some of y'all got yours already, and then a lot of you guys hadn't, and I hadn't either yesterday. And so I was like, I'm trying to be patient, but you know, a lot of us rely on those beauty bucks. Like, I rely on them. Like, when I'm doing my deals, that's what I'm thinking. That's always in the back of my head, is what I'm getting back for beauty. And so I know one of you guys had said you called and basically had to give them a whole rundown of all your transactions and what you bought, and they credit you your account. So I didn't want to have to do that, although I do have all my receipts. I know some of you guys don't keep your receipts, but it's important to keep your receipts. And so just on one of my cards, I went through all of my transactions on the 4th, and I think I went back again on the 9th. And then this week, I only went one day, and that was Sunday. And that's because I don't know if it's going to track. I don't know what they're doing with it. And so I kind of have just really been taking a break for the remainder of this week. I think I went Sunday, and then I think I went on Monday and did a couple deals. But other than that, I haven't been back to CVS, and it's already Thursday. All right, so I called this morning, and luckily I actually got somebody I could understand, because a lot of the times, I'm not going to lie, when I call CVS, you guys, customer care, I always end up talking to somebody I really can't understand their accents and stuff. And so to me, that's like always a bit of a challenge, trying to understand people. But I did call this morning to see if they had an update as far as when they were going to be updating their system, are completely updating, because obviously it's not current now. When I check the app to check my tracking for beauty, it's not current. It's basically said $3.75 for this entire week. And so it's not tracking. And so if it's not tracking, like, I don't know if the system's going to, once it's completely updated, if it's going to backtrack. So I'm keeping track of all of my transactions, all of my receipts. I do keep. But anyway, so the representative that I spoke to this morning, she could not tell me a damn thing. Like, she was completely and absolutely utterly clueless. Like, clueless. She said that they're updating their system for beauty program. Their system's down. And she said she wasn't sure when it was going to be back up. She didn't know if it was going to take weeks or if it was going to take months. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I said, because I said I really do rely on the beauty program and the beauty books that I'm getting back when I shop. And so she had no idea. So as a courtesy, she credited me $3 beauty book. And so I explained to her, I said, ma'am, I said, I have spent $250 in the last 2 weeks. So I obviously am expecting back a lot more than that. And so she checked my transactions for the 4th, and I think I had like 5. And then she came back and she said, okay, so I guess she verified that I shop. And so she was willing to give me a $6 courtesy beauty book, but she said it'll take 24 to 48 hours. I'm cool with whatever. And so I was like, okay, that's cool. But my thing is that I really wish she would have been more helpful as far as when it's going to be up or not, because as of right now, I have no idea. I don't know if you guys have called customer service and you got a different response. If you did, let me know in the comments if you got your beauty bucks or not yet. But then I checked before I left for my dentist appointment, and I did get one for $21 on the one card. And I think another card I got $9, and then another card I got $6. So this guy is walking around carrying a TV. Oh, you probably can't see him back there. When I was driving up, I saw him. He's carrying around his 13-inch TV. Like an old school 13-inch TV, not like a flat screen. 13, like old, like box TV. I was like, wow, I don't remember what those look like. But anyways, but if you guys have similar situations, because I did get the $21, and the only thing is, like, she'd be getting back $24. So I'm like, okay, if she's gonna give me the $6 courtesy, then that makes me even. But at the same time, it's not tracking, so I really would love to see where I am as far as tracking is concerned. Not just that, but I know one of you guys mentioned the hair dye not tracking. That's something too, because we've been buying a lot of hair dye lately, or at least I've been buying a lot of hair dye lately, and so I would like to make sure that that's tracking. There's always the mascara loyalty program as well, so is that tracking? So I don't know. I feel like it's just crazy that they're doing the updating of their system and it's lasting so long. Like, this is the second week, you guys. This is almost the second full week that it hasn't been tracking. And so I'm hoping that they correct it soon. And I don't think I'm gonna go back at all this week. And I'm kind of really nervous about next week as well, even though I feel like we'll get it. But I don't know if, like I said, I'm just hoping that once they completely finish updating their system, I don't understand why it would take 2 weeks though to update their system. I feel like it's an overnight type of process. Like, that's just me. But I feel like when most systems are updated, it's usually like an overnight thing. I don't know. I might be wrong. But yeah, but let me know in the comments if you guys have had similar situations. But I did get my $21, which is good. And now I probably have like a boatload of, like, I don't even want to tell you how many extra care bucks I have. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention. One of you guys left a comment on my extra care book video, and you said to be careful because you heard that if you have more than $100 in extra care bucks, that CVS will lock your account. Honestly, have never, ever heard that. I'm not saying it's not true, but I'm asking you guys, have you ever heard that? Like, I've never, ever heard that. Never spoke to anybody who's ever mentioned anything like that. I've never had any issues. I've had $100, more than $100 in extra bucks plenty of times. I've never had a situation. I never had an issue with them locking my account. I don't understand why they would lock your account. But I'll throw up the comment for you guys. But let me know if you guys have ever heard that. I've never, ever heard that. Let me see. So this card that I used this week, I had 121. So then it'll be 121. So that'd be 142. 142 plus the 6. So I'll have like 150, almost 150 in extra care bucks, you guys. And one of you guys asked me how I keep track, and I mentioned that in that video. But look, I write the number on there, and then I put them in order of the ones that expire first. That goes on the top. So that way, when I'm thumbing through my organizer, all I look at is the first one. And I know, automatically I know. Right here. And I'll even put the tracking beauty too. Let me show you. See? So this one I have $47, and I'll put Beauty Club tracking right there. And then that's when that one expires, which is the 15th. So that's how I keep track. And I keep track with all of my accounts like that. Want to see another example? You don't really believe me? You don't believe me? $73, and that's my beauty tracking. So yeah, that's just how I do it, because it just keeps it, it just makes it easier for me. And I think that's the biggest thing, is making it easy and making it work for you. But anyways, I gotta go to the dentist now. It's time. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I didn't want this video to get too long, but I did want to post a video to let you guys know and see, you know, where you guys are as far as this situation is concerned. Other than that, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.